Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are completing day 10 where I'm turning my island to Christmas Wonderland in 25 days. So this is the area that we're going to be working in today. This one is going to be honestly pretty small. This might be, besides when I filled in small spaces, this might be the smallest build that I've done like for this series. So I thought I wanted this path to be laid, but the more that I was thinking about what I'd be building, the more I was like, no, I can switch this up. And also, truth be told, I feel like I've barely used this tile custom code. So that's gonna be what we'll be using today. I'm not quite sure how big I want this to be, but I do know I didn't want it to be too large because there are things that we still have not decorated yet, such as my house for starters. And then I have the campsite in the spot, but I'm honestly not sure at all if I'm even gonna leave it where it's at. So I feel like I need to be careful on how large certain builds can be, just because I need to make sure that it has space. Okay, so I don't even think I explained what I'm building right now. So what this is gonna be is it's gonna be a Christmas market. So this is gonna be honestly very small. But can you tell me if you hear my background? Not only do I have my cat being fairly active right now, but also it's raining where I'm at today. So if you can hear the rain, maybe it'll make it even more relaxing if you even can. So yeah, I don't know how big I want this to be, but this is going to be very simple. And I just want to lay down all these custom tiles. Okay, and now I am completely done with that. So just to get started, I do want to like frame this area and almost close it off. So I do want to add in some hedges around the area, and then I also do have some, I think it's a simple fencing, and I just want to basically block this area off a little bit, almost create it to seem like an actual entryway. I do my best to keep this as like, what's the word, symmetrical symmetric, I don't know. I did my best to try and keep it as much as I could, but I did customize my fence to green, as you can see. At first it was white, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I could use like a nice little pop of color, so I thought green would be perfect. So I do also leave a little bit of spacing just because I'm gonna go back and make sure I can add in my trees. Okay, and I feel like this is pretty perfect. I do want to leave this little space because I feel like adding some plain party lights would be absolutely perfect just to tie it all in, and just because I feel like it needs to make sure it stays like nice and bright and lit up. And then I also realized, like as I was building, I did not add a single Christmas tree, and honestly I don't know why, but it actually kind of bothered me. But I did want to go ahead and grab my trees because I realized in this series I have a habit of basically adding in the final touches once like the video's already been put out and I'm like playing on my own time. So I really want to get better about doing that and not basically doing so many things behind the scenes, even though I said I like doing it, which is honestly completely true. But I just feel like it makes a difference when you guys can see like the start to finish. Okay, now we have basically the outline of this. I do want to go in and I grabbed a few things. I didn't know how I exactly wanted to frame this. I was actually like going between the fencing or using like one of the type of walls to make as a back. But once I put it down and I like kind of thought about it, I realized it's also kind of blocking the fence, which I kind of don't like because I really like the little pop of green. But I've been literally using storefronts around my entire island, so I don't see why I should change that. So of course I'm adding some more. I did keep most of the colors that I'm using like more darker tones, just because I felt like since this area is so small, it could make it look even more like cozy. And that's honestly kind of the vibes I was going for the Christmas market. I'm not quite sure why, but like cozy, like brown tone colors was like really calling to me. So I popped in some stalls and then I also customized these, and one side is gonna be mainly foods. Honestly, I've never been to a Christmas market, so I have no idea what these even look like. So this was me just basically doing what I would assume for them to look like. But I do have these stalls that I put in, and then also have the festive stalls. So the festive stalls, instead of being for food, I just want to put like different lights, maybe like the little Christmas trees on them. And yeah, I want to fill in this area to make it look like people are coming by. So I definitely want to add in a mountain bike, especially since there are already cars around. And then I also customized the little blocks thingies. Oh my gosh, that I customized the little ice blocks things, and I also made them turn into presents. So I do add these throughout just because I really want this area to look super lit up. I was trying to surprise myself for this island and not see it at night until like the final tour, because the dream dress will be at nighttime. So I was trying to keep it surprised, that way everybody could see it for the first time at night, including me. But you guys, I was playing so much and time traveling so much to try and get my villagers out that I accidentally like spoiled it for myself and I saw my island at night, which absolutely sucks. But just know it was, all I saw was the front, but it was actually really pretty. And when I realized that I got on the night, I was like, oh my gosh, hurry up and get off. Like, you're spoiling your island for yourself, because I just want to be surprised myself. So yeah, I will have a dream dress for this island once it is fully done. But I think all of my islands have had a dream dress. So usually on the final island tours, you can find them there. But I'm gonna stop rambling and I will come back once I am ready to do the final tour. Okay, and now it is time to give the final tour. This build came out super cute to me. And so of course we continued on from the last builds. So you walk in through here, you have the Christmas market. And over here you just have a whole bunch of nice warmed foods as well as fruit, of course. And then we also have some different little trees that you can buy if you would like, or even like this little tabletop ornament. I just think the area came out so cute, and I still need to add in the party lights, but I do not have that yet. So I'll add that later down the line. But I think this area is so cute, like to sit here and just have that right behind you and like sit there and have like your food. And then of course at this counter I also added the wand, and I just think this build came out super cute. I did plant some flowers as well as some bushes just to add to it. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on my video tomorrow.